Hi, I'm Kim Nimskern, and I'm an entrepreneur in Wisconsin. Click and Curl essentially is a round brush. It's an aluminum barrel, ceramic coated round brush, just like you'd see anywhere. But what makes mine a little bit different is it has a detachable brush head, and it comes with 6 of these. So that allows you to dry, style, and set all in one step. It was quite by accident. You know, I had a round brush similar to this. It was very cheap. The head was actually glued onto the handle, and so when I would be drying my hair, the glue would melt and it would come off in my head. Quickly kind of realized that if I let it stay there and cool and set, which is really kind of the key, that I had great body and volume, something I couldn't get. I couldn't get that look with a curling iron or hot rollers or the other tools that I was using at the time, and said, I need a whole set of those. And so I set out to find it and realized it didn't exist. Fear was my #1 challenge. I was afraid of so many things, you know, that kind of held me back initially. 2 things. One, if it's such a good idea, somebody's probably already done it. So if they haven't, then it's probably not a good idea. And then the other was, if it is a good idea and nobody else has done it, I'm afraid to talk to people because they might take it and run. But I needed their help, their information, their support, their knowledge in order to take it further. Once I realized that, I just have to put it out there and stop being afraid. That's when things really took off. That was one of the things early on too that really was surprising. All the resources right here in Chippewa Valley, in this area, in this region. You know, we have 3 universities in a 60-mile radius that are producing great talent. I was able to have my product designed, an industrial designer right here in my own community, have the prototype made right here in my own community. There's right plastics manufacturers right here in my own community. There's so much. When you start asking the questions, the answers come. They're supposed to send the labels today. There's been so many milestones along the way. It was on the Rachel Ray show. It was on the Today Show. It's being sold all over the world. We are in 12 different countries. It's still hard to really comprehend for me, living in Menominee, Wisconsin. It's amazing. The risk is not the thing to be afraid of, because if you work hard and you're passionate and you're dedicated and you surround yourself with people who can help you, it's going to succeed. Just take the next step. And if that goes well, take the next one or the next step, and just keep going. When the time is right, when you're ready, when you have that burning inside, just take the next step.